Hello everybody, today we're going to be making something called bulgur pilaf. Best in Arabic, it's borgol, which is cracked wheat. So it's like, I don't know, I would think of it as kind of a type of malube, but with borgol, because like we have to flip it over and stuff. So, um, yeah, let's get right into it. Majority of making this dish is just cutting up ingredients, so if you're good with a knife, then you're basically set. So you're going to start off with chopping up an onion, and everything we're going to be chopping up very finely. So be prepared for that. Make sure to sharpen your knives. And yeah, this is a Turkish dish. It's very, very yummy. I love all of the Turkish food that my mom likes to make. And yeah, it's very good. When my family and I go to Turkey, we always try to explore a lot of the different types of foods, and we talk to, or we don't. My mom does. My mom talks to the locals about how they make their food. So we hope to give an accurate representation of what we've learned whenever we make dishes that aren't part of our normal cuisine. So let us know also what other like places you guys like to see food from or eat food from, so my mom can look into that because she loves trying out new things and new places in terms of their food. So let us know. But yeah, once you're done chopping the onion, you're going to chop a potato, and then you're going to chop up some bell peppers. I believe the colors my mom is going to use just for aesthetic purposes is green and red. And a side note about the vegetables though is that you actually don't have to include them at all in this dish. The so Turkish people can usually make this dish without anything at all, even just the borgol and the tomato sauce. So you don't even need to add vegetables. But this just they made a variety of different versions of it. Yes, and this is one of them. So feel free to experiment too with the vegetables that you put in. Traditionally, it is garlic and different types of peppers. So let us know what your favorite combination of peppers is. And yeah, that's basically it. This is the last of the bunch. You're just going to chop it up fine once more. And my mom was joking that during this dish, because she used the red and green peppers, it could be used as a test for color blindness, and so she was like, "Let me make a colorblind test right now." So that's what she did. And take a second before you continue on to the rest of this video to make sure that you're legally able to drive. So we prepared this for you today, and take advantage of it. Because what better source than a cooking show to test your aptitude in sight? So beautiful. And this is her doing that. She was very cute. She was so excited about this. I don't know why, but it was really funny. So let us know down below if you're colorblind or not. I don't know how we got here, but it's okay. Anyways, once you're done doing that, let's move on to the actual pilaf portion of this dish. In a pot, we're going to add a fourth cup of olive oil. We're going to add 3 tablespoons of butter and some nothing. We're just going to stir it up and melt it down. And don't make it too hot, by the way. We don't want the butter to burn. So just do it so that it nicely melts down. And then you can raise the heat later. And then we're just gonna go straight into cooking our onion. So go ahead and throw it in there, and we're going to stir it until nice golden brown. And this is like a nice time, I guess, to mention that the reason I love recording these videos is because oh, throw in the potatoes, by the way. I was struggling to figure out what that was. I was like, wow, is this the inside of a zucchini? I don't know why I had that thought. Sorry, throw in your potatoes and then throw in your colorblind test and then go ahead and mix that all up. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, the reason why I love doing the voiceovers for this channel is because the best way to learn is by teaching. It's not like I'm teaching you how to do it. It's more like my mom telling me, like, before I recorded this video, she's like, oh, do this, do that. And these little details, I end up remembering them for some reason, which is actually a good thing. Because although I'm not gonna make every single one of these dishes right, like the moment my mom makes them, I'm definitely remembering a lot. So so yeah, if you guys want to learn how to cook, I think the best way is to teach other people how to cook. And that's the whole reason my mom made this channel. So don't fret if you're not good at something right away, because I'm definitely not. But eventually we'll get there together. So I'm as new to this as you guys are. And maybe you guys aren't new at all. Maybe you're just trying to find a new recipe. But yeah. Okay, once you're done mixing that all up, by the way, and you have added your burghul, um, we just like a little PSA, we don't use fine uh bulgur. I don't know. Just go to the store and buy bulgur. It looks like this. It's cracked to eat. Buy the coarse version, not the fine version. And we're just going to add tomato sauce. We're going to add hot boiling water and salt after you had mixed in all your vegetables. And that's literally it. So the hardest part of this dish was chopping and stirring, and that's pretty good to me. And honestly, this is really, really, really yummy. And it stayed around for a long time. And also, okay, unpopular opinion, but I really like eating foods cold. Like a lot of things my mom makes, I would rather not heat it up, and this is actually one of them. I don't know why. People do not eat it cold usually, but I like it. So, maybe you should try that too for more like if it's a hot day, it's really refreshing to eat it just out of the fridge. I also really like what a doali cold. That's another thing that's unpopular opinion. Like a lot of people like eating it hot, obviously, but it's really good cold. What a dawali are the grape leaves, by the way, the wrapped grape leaves. So, okay, we're on a tangent. It's okay. All you're doing is stirring. Just pay attention that it's not boiling over or anything like that. I'm gonna keep stirring. Pay attention to the heat, and that's it. And once it starts to boil, like we just said, turn it to the lowest possible setting on your stove. You can get extension devices to do this, but honestly just put it as low as you can. Just put it on low and you're chilling. So don't stress. And let it sit there for 30 to 40 minutes on this super insanely low setting. Once you're done, you can put it in a plate and then flip that upside down to make this nice shape, and you're ready to serve. So that's it. We hope you guys enjoy this dish I can't pronounce, and that's it. Happy pilafing. Bye!